Today, good people, we got my man Megaman from Jada Toys, and I had to grab this figure after watching on Amazon Prime on the video side of things, the what was it called, Hidden Levels. I've always been kind of a borderline-ish Mega Man fan. I mean, I played the games growing up and everything, but it wasn't just a figure I had to have. But then after watching that short on Mega Man and how he came to be, I was like, man, let me at least grab him. I'm not going to grab the rest of the figures, even though they look just as cool. But let me grab the main Mega Man figure before I can't find him, because that show was a banger. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that show in the comments. But anyway, today we have Mega Man from Jada Toys, like I said. You see him through the little packaging window there. See, he has swap out hands, a blast effect with the cannon, swap out head, little animated version of Mega Man right there. On the side, you got the little pixel version on the back. Shows exactly what you have in the package. And then you have that same pixel version on the other side. So without further ado, let's open him up. There he is out the package. Main man, Mega Man himself. This action figure is ultra, what's the word? Articulated? I wanted to say articulatable, but I was just gonna be making up a word if I said that. But yeah, he has a lot of articulation. I feel like Jada Toys, man, they're gonna be one of the toy companies to beat in this upcoming year. I mean, I like all the Street Fighter stuff they have. I mean, if they get a couple other properties, I think they are going to be the people to beat, especially for the price point. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this good head articulation, no hindrance, just on a simple ball joint. You can get them to look up about that much. But I mean, every joint. Look at the shoulders. You can get that into a pose. You can have a bend at the elbows. You can have a little heroic pose like so. You got articulation on the wrist. You got an ab articulation where you can twist them right there. You can crunch them down a little bit, beat them backwards. You can get them into a split. You got articulation at his knee, right above his boot. You got articulation on the foot, get him to rock back and forth on a little hero pose like so. I mean, what is there not to like about this action figure? Detail is spot on. I mean, usually they are with the animated characters. I mean, if someone were to mess that up, I would be concerned a little bit. But it looks just like out of the video game, in my opinion. Right? Got the little red hit on the helmet. Got the two-tone blue on the helmet and the uniform outfit. He all that. Let's see what else came in the package. Yeah, so I just mentioned about the head sculpt and how, yeah, man, you can't really mess up on the face of the cartoon character. But not only do you get like this, I guess you would call it like neutral, cute looking face. You just pop that off. Simple ball joint. It is rather skinny though, so be careful. And then you get like a grimacing, let's get the action type of head sculpt. And you just pop that in to hear a little snap. Now we ready to do work. So you got that sideways grin. We ready for action. All right, let's see what else we got. So in addition to the balled up fist for the left and the right on Mega Man, you do get a open palm for the right hand. And you can put that on by gently popping out. You see the peg is actually on the hand itself with this figure. And then you can slide that into the socket. Right? Like a slightly open grass hand / thumbs up, whatever you want it to be. And then for the left hand, you can pop that out. And you can put in a straight open palm hand. Like so. But then also you get the cannon with the little red glow effect. And think a lot of things I've been watching seems like Mega Man's left-handed. But being that it's just a peg, I don't see why you can't put it into left or right. And then you just pop that right in there. See if I can get it in there. I'm so scared to break it. Alright. And there you go. Boom. Got Mega Man with the cannon on the left hand. It's not really sitting in that socket so well. Let's see if it goes into the right hand a little bit better. It's like I'm so concerned because that peg just doesn't want to go in there nice and smooth like it ought to. But you know, we'll get it in there. We'll make it work. And then boom, you got the peg or you got the cannon on the right hand. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is a cool figure. Hold on, man. Let's complete the look. Put his left hand back on. My man looking crazy here. Put that. Oh, cannon fell out. I was about to have him brace it like he was actually shooting it. Yeah, that just doesn't fit too secure for my liking in that peg. I may have to manipulate that a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on if the peg is too big. There we go. Just had to push a little harder. Didn't want to break it, so I was being a little too gentle. But we got it in there. It had that nice click. And then boom. Got Mega Man, cannon. Pointed out. See if I can get this hand to brace it. I said brace it. Put your hand on top, buddy. Boom. Look to action. All right, and then we have one other thing that came in the package. We'll move that to the side. And the last thing is you get a blast effect from that cannon. They give you the little stand and it just goes into the peg hole. Let me see, make sure I got the right side. It's like a hex hole, but then it's like a circular peg. That's weird. And then you put that like that. There's your stand. Put it under the little indentation there. That's the effect. Then we'll go back to me. Let's see, put it down a little bit. It's a little too high. There you go. And then boom. You can simulate him firing the blast effect. Let's get a little bit closer. Boom. I really do appreciate like all the effects and also the stands that Jada Toys seems to give with their characters that have special features like that. It is much appreciated. But what are you guys' thoughts? How you guys feeling Mega Man? Is he a pass? Are you collecting more than just him in the line? Are you collecting all the rest of his enemies and everybody else? Or are you just riding with the main character like me? I mean, you can't go wrong either way it goes, in my opinion. I mean, this dude, he's pretty solid as far as an action figure. And like I said, he doesn't break the bank. And especially if you were a Mega Man fan back in the day, man, by all means, you better pick up, buddy. But let me know you guys' thoughts. And until next time, y'all stay safe out there. Peace.